Bilocation by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Bilocation is a phenomenon that has captured the imagination of people for centuries. The concept of an individual being in two places at once has been a subject of fascination and debate in various religious, spiritual and scientific circles. The idea of bilocation has a rich historical background, with accounts of individuals allegedly being in two places simultaneously dating back to ancient times. In the Christian tradition, there are numerous stories of saints and mystics who were believed to have exhibited the ability to bilocate. One of the most famous examples is that of St. Anthony of Padua, a 13th century Franciscan friar who was said to have been seen in two different locations at the same time. Similarly, St. Pio of Pietrelcina, also known as Padre Pio, a 20th century Italian priest, was reputed to have bilocated on several occasions. Bilocation is often associated with religious and spiritual contexts, where it is viewed as a miraculous or supernatural ability. In various religious traditions, the phenomenon of bilocation is attributed to the spiritual prowess of revered figures such as saints, prophets and mystics. Within these belief systems, bilocation is regarded as a sign of divine favour or as evidence of an individual's advanced spiritual attainment. The ability to bilocate is often linked to the concept of transcendence and the idea that certain individuals have transcended the limitations of ordinary human existence. Indian fakirs have long been associated with the phenomenon of bilocation. In the case of Indian fakirs, this extraordinary ability is often attributed to their mastery over meditation and astral projection rather than spiritual power. There have been numerous accounts of Indian fakirs being witnessed in two different locations simultaneously, leaving people in awe and disbelief. The concept of bilocation within the context of Indian fakirs raises intriguing questions about the nature of reality and the potential of human consciousness to transcend physical limitations. In Tibetan Buddhism, the concept of bilocation holds great significance, particularly in relation to the lamas or spiritual teachers. Tibetan lamas are believed to possess advanced spiritual abilities, including the ability to bilocate. According to Tibetan Buddhist beliefs, lamas who have attained a high level of spiritual realization and mastery can manifest their physical presence in multiple places at once. This extraordinary ability is seen as a manifestation of their enlightened state and serves as a testament to their spiritual power and connection with the divine. The practice of bilocation by Tibetan lamas is not only revered but also serves as a source of inspiration and awe for devotees seeking guidance and spiritual enlightenment. In Blavatsky Theosophy, bilocation is also associated with a high level of spiritual development and introduces the concept of the Mayavi Rupa, or body of illusion, with which a spiritual adept can project both consciousness and the appearance of physical form over great distances. In his occult glossary, published in 1940, Theosophist Gottfried de Peruca outlines the Mayavi Rupa as follows. Mayavi Rupa, a Sanskrit word. This is a compound of two words, Mayavi, the adjectival form of the word Maya, hence illusory, Rupa, form. The Mayavi Rupa, or thought body, or illusory body, a higher astral mental form. The Mayavi can assume all forms or any form of the will of an adept. A synonymous philosophical term is protean soul. In Germany, medieval mystics called it the doppelganger. There is a very mystical fact connected with the Mayavi Rupa. The adept is enabled to project his consciousness in the Mayavi Rupa to what would seem to the uninitiated incredible distances, while the physical body is left, as it were, entranced. In Tibet, this power of projecting the Mayavi Rupa is called Hapo-Wa. Bilocation has been reported in instances of trauma or extreme danger, particularly in wartime. there have been numerous reports of loved ones having been seen despite being thousands of miles away, and have later discovered that the individual was experiencing life-threatening danger or even death. However, when examining the relationship between bilocation and trauma, a deeper understanding of the psychological implications is necessary. Trauma, often resulting from distressing or life-threatening events, can have a profound impact on an individual's mental and emotional well-being. In the context of bilocation, trauma may manifest in various ways, and the individual probably has no control over their response, meaning that any incidence of bilocation is involuntary. It may be natural to think of a loved one when facing a threat to life and consequently communicate with them in these exceptional circumstances. Exploring the intersection between bilocation and trauma provides an intriguing avenue for delving into the complexities of human psychology and its response to adverse experiences. From a scientific standpoint, the concept of bilocation is typically met with skepticism and is considered to be outside the realm of empirical observation and verification. The scientific method relies on the principles of reproducibility, testability and falsifiability, none of which are readily applicable to the phenomenon of bilocation. As a result, the scientific community generally dismisses claims of bilocation as anecdotal or attributed to perceptual or cognitive errors. However, there are some who argue that the study of consciousness and the nature of reality may offer insights into the potential mechanisms underlying bilocation experiences. Psychological and parapsychological perspectives on bilocation focus on the subjective nature of the experience and its potential relationship to altered states of consciousness. Some researchers propose that bilocation experiences may be related to phenomena such as out-of-body experiences, OBEs, or lucid dreaming, where individuals report a sense of being detached from their physical bodies and perceiving themselves from a location outside of their physical form. Parapsychologists, on the other hand, explore the possibility that bilocation may be a form of extrasensory perception, ESP, or a manifestation of psychic abilities. Bilocation has also made its way into popular culture and folklore, where it is often depicted in literature, art and media. The theme of duality and the idea of existing in two places at once have been recurrent motifs in myths, legends and fiction. In some cultural traditions, tales of individuals with the ability to bilocate are woven into the fabric of local folklore, serving as sources of wonder and inspiration. Additionally, the concept of bilocation has been portrayed in various forms of entertainment, including movies, television shows and video games, where it is often used to create intrigue and suspense. The phenomenon of bilocation raises profound questions about the nature of reality, the mind-body relationship, and the limits of human perception. Various explanations and interpretations have been proposed to account for alleged instances of bilocation, reflecting diverse perspectives and worldviews. Some proponents of bilocation argue that it represents a genuine supernatural ability that defies conventional scientific understanding. Others contend that bilocation experiences may be the result of psychological factors such as dissociation or hallucination, which creates the illusion of being in two places simultaneously. Still, others suggest that bilocation could be a manifestation of non-local consciousness or a form of quantum interconnectedness that transcends conventional notions of space and time. The phenomenon of bilocation has far-reaching implications for our understanding of human potential, consciousness, and the nature of existence. If validated, the ability to bilocate would challenge fundamental assumptions about the limitations of human perception and the boundaries of physical reality. It would also prompt a re-evaluation of conventional scientific paradigms and necessitate a re-examination of the relationship between mind and matter. Furthermore, the cultural, religious and spiritual significance of bilocation underscores its enduring impact on human beliefs, values and aspirations, serving as a source of inspiration and wonder for countless individuals across different cultures and traditions. In conclusion, the concept of bilocation encompasses a wide range of historical, religious, scientific, psychological, cultural and philosophical dimensions. Whether viewed as a miraculous gift, a psychological phenomenon, a paranormal ability or a literary motif, bilocation continues to captivate the human imagination and challenge our understanding of the nature of reality. As we continue to explore the mysteries of consciousness and the frontiers of human experience, the enigma of bilocation remains an enduring symbol of the boundless potential of the human spirit.